I'm Joey McWilliams. Excuse me. 3, 2. I'm Joey McWilliams, joined today by the GAC Male Scholar Athlete of the Year, Matt Hipshire from Harding. Matt, congratulations on being not only nominated for this award, but winning this award here in 21-22. Talk about what that means.
That means a lot. I mean, obviously, I put in a lot of hard work, both in the classroom and on the track. So, I mean, just to kind of be nominated and then earn the award just means a lot that my hard work is paid off, and also that it's been noticed a little bit by everyone around me and those that have kind of come alongside me as I've gone throughout this journey over the past 5 years. So it's been definitely a great time, and to kind of cap off, I guess, my career with this one final award is pretty cool, just because it kind of culminates with both the academics and the athletic side, both of which have meant so much to me throughout basically my whole life.
Well, I know it's not a Lifetime Achievement Award, but you are a 4-time academic All-American as well, a second-team All-American for the 21-22 season. So, you know, that's a big deal. It's something, as you mentioned, that you've been doing for a while now.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, just basically from when I first entered college, I knew that grades were going to be an important part of it. Track was kind of just helping to pay for college, but I knew that once I got done, that the grades were going to help me to get the job that I wanted, help me to start my career and stuff like that. So I knew that that was very important, and thankfully I was able to kind of work through that while doing track at the same time.
You are a decathlete for Harding and actually a heptathlete when it comes to indoor track and field. So clearly you have a lot on your plate just with that alone. And I'd like you to talk about that just a little bit in all of the different sports. And I mean, it's one sport, but the different interests and avenues that you are honing your skills in different areas for one particular event. And that on top of all the schoolwork as well. Do you ever feel like you've got too much going on up here?
Yes, that actually happens quite often. A lot of the times just with practice and then schoolwork and stuff like that, especially in my undergrad, it would be you wake up, you go to school, then you go to practice for probably 3 to 4 hours a day. Then you come back, you do your homework, and then hopefully you can get some sleep in there at some point in time. But it's definitely a grind, just for lack of a better word. And it was definitely challenging, but it was also fun, just because you kind of got to push yourself and you got to like see exactly what you were capable of. And then just with the support team that I had around me, my coaches, my friends, and my family and all that, it definitely made it doable, but it was definitely challenging for basically the whole 5 years that I was doing it.
We're speaking with Matt Hipshire, who is the GAC Male Scholar Athlete of the Year, and sticking with the athletic side for just a little bit longer. One of the things that you have to your credit that will be in the record books, at least for a while for sure, is that you set the Harding School record for the indoor track heptathlon this season. Talk about what that meant and getting to be in the Harding record books that way and setting a record as such.
Yes, sir. That meant a lot. I knew from basically when I first got here that I wanted both the indoor and the outdoor record. And I got the indoor record first a few years back when Coach Withrow initially came on, and she was just able to work with me, kind of hone my skills like you're talking about in each of those 7 events for indoor, and just working little by little, building brick by brick. We finally got there, and it was just cool to see me kind of progress each year indoor, kind of break the record by a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. And then we finally got the outdoor record this final year in my like second decathlon or something like that of the year. And then we continued to break it throughout the rest of the year. So it was just kind of cool that I finally, again, achieved those goals that I wanted to, but it just took literally years and years of hard work to finally get there and then see all that pay off. So it was pretty cool.
Matt, I have to tell you, it's enjoyable listening to you talk about that. You seem to be very goal-oriented and pushing in certain directions. You talked about that then with your athletic side, but also with the academic side too. As you mentioned, this has been a big part of your life all the way through. Well, in wrapping up our time together, I'll mention that you're with the class of 21 at Harding and have a Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, but also right now working on your MBA and hope to finish within by 2023 as well. With that in mind, what are your goals then from this point, and where do you go from here?
I guess my goals from this point, obviously, I still want to be an athlete. I still want to just keep working out and stuff like that. And as of right now, I'm currently working up in Amarillo as an engineer. So just being able to start my career and stuff like that, and then continue to keep going. But in terms of athletics, I plan to start competing in CrossFit here in a little bit when the 2023 season comes around. And so that'll definitely be my next athletic endeavor, is to just start that up again, trying to see as far as I can get in that.
Well, congratulations, Matt, and congratulations to you for your success and all that you've done. And again, as the 2021-2022 Great American Conference Male Scholar Athlete of the Year, thank you, Matt, for taking some time with us today.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
All right. Done recording.